For the first half of this year, I spent my time designing and creating different weekly planners for each month. I ended up printing out 2 of those for my art markets, and I realized I never made a post dedicated to these weekly planners that are now in physical form, which is so exciting to say. This is my Bunnies and Bows weekly planner, and this is my Picnic Teddy weekly planner. I love these two so much, and I chose these as my designs to print out because I noticed that they are the ones that did the best out of all of the designs. They are your regular letter-sized notepads with 25 pages each. What I love about this format is that it's so versatile. You can really use it for anything. Planning your weekly tasks, planning out your meal plans, writing out your events for the week, or even using the spread to document your memories for each day of the week. On the bottom is our habit trackers. I love habit tracking because it just lets you see how you're using your time. Of course, you always want to have a little note section because you never know, there's something you might forget or you want to remind yourself of for the next coming week. And I am a huge advocate and believer in positive psychology. That's why I have a section called This Week's Wins, because for me, it's so important to constantly be writing my wins for the week, what I'm grateful for. It just makes me feel so fulfilled. It helps me focus on what I can control, and it's a great way to reflect on the things that maybe didn't go right, but I'm still grateful for the way I approached the challenge, came out from a difficult situation, whatever it may be. I am so excited to continue creating weekly planners. I feel they are just so integral to my life, and I know a lot of people also love using them. I'm currently working on re-updating my Etsy shop since I moved from Canada to the States, as well as a website, and so these will eventually be up online for you to purchase. I'm so excited. If you have any designs you want to see for a weekly planner, suggestions for any sections you'd like to see as well, please let me know. I am so open to feedback, and yeah, I want to make these as useful for you as possible. Thank you so much for supporting my art, and I'm excited to continue this journey with you guys. Adios!